Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're tackling a pain that literally millions of people deal with, sciatica. You know that shooting pain that can run from your lower back, through your hip, and all the way down your leg. It can be anything from a dull ache to a sharp, debilitating jolt. If you've ever felt it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But what exactly is it? And more importantly, what can we do about it? Stick around, because we're going to break it all down. From causes and prevention to the right foods and even the best way to sit. So, let's start with the basics. What is sciatica? Well, it's not a condition itself, but rather a symptom of another underlying problem. The term sciatica refers to pain that radiates along the path of the sciatic nerve, which is the longest and thickest nerve in your body. It branches from your lower back, through your hips and buttocks, and down each leg. Usually, sciatica affects only one side of your body. The pain happens when this massive nerve gets pinched, irritated, or compressed. Think of it like a kink in a garden hose. The pressure builds up and causes problems down the line. What's causing this kink? The most common culprit is a herniated or slipped disc in your spine. Your vertebrae, the bones of your spine, are cushioned by little gel-like discs. If one of these discs bulges or ruptures, it can press directly on the sciatic nerve root. Another frequent cause is spinal stenosis, which is a narrowing of the spinal canal. This narrowing puts pressure on the nerves, including the sciatic nerve. Other causes can include bone spurs, which are overgrowths of bone on the vertebrae, or less commonly, conditions like piriformis syndrome, where a muscle deep in your buttock spasms and irritates the nerve. Even things like pregnancy, being overweight, or simply aging can increase your risk. Now for the good news, prevention. You have more power over this than you might think. A huge part of prevention is maintaining a strong core and a healthy back. Regular exercise is key. Focus on activities that strengthen your core muscles, the muscles in your abdomen and lower back that support your spine. Think gentle yoga, Pilates, or specific core exercises like planks and bird dog poses. Maintaining good posture is also non-negotiable. Whether you're standing or sitting, try to keep your spine in a neutral position. Avoid slouching. Also, when you're lifting something heavy, please lift with your legs, not your back. Bend your knees, keep your back straight and hold the object close to your body. Let's talk about food, because what you eat can genuinely impact inflammation in your body, which plays a big role in nerve pain. To help manage or prevent sciatica, you want to load up on anti-inflammatory foods. Think of the Mediterranean diet as a great guide. This includes plenty of fatty fish rich in omega-3 salve, like salmon and mackerel. Colorful fruits and vegetables are your best friends. Berries, leafy greens like spinach and kale. Broccoli and sweet potatoes are packed with antioxidants that fight inflammation. Nuts, seeds, and healthy fats like olive oil and avocado are also fantastic. Turmeric, with its active compound curcumin, and ginger are powerful natural anti-inflammatories. So, try adding them to your meals or drinking them in tea. On the flip side, there are foods you'll want to limit or avoid because they can promote inflammation. I'm talking about processed foods, sugary drinks and snacks, refined carbohydrates like white bread and pasta, and unhealthy fats found in fried foods and many packaged goods. These can create a state of chronic inflammation in your body, potentially making nerve pain worse. So, try to cut back on the junk food and focus on whole, nutrient-dense foods instead. Vitamins can also play a supportive role. While they aren't a magic cure, certain nutrients are vital for nerve health. The B vitamins, especially B1, B6, and B12, are crucial for nerve function and repair. You can find these in foods like whole grains, meat, eggs, and legumes. Vitamin D is important for bone health and has anti-inflammatory properties. Magnesium is another superstar. It helps with muscle relaxation and can ease nerve-related tension. You can find it in leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and dark chocolate. Before starting any new supplement, though, it's always a good idea to chat with your doctor to see what's right for you. All right, let's get into a topic that affects almost everyone: sitting. We sit for work, for school, for driving, for relaxing. But sitting improperly is a major contributor to back problems, including sciatica. So, what kind of chair should you be sitting in? Look for an ergonomic chair. This means it's designed to support your body correctly. Key features to look for are adjustable height, so your feet can rest flat on the floor with your knees at a 90-degree angle. Good lumbar support is essential. It should have a curve that supports the natural inward curve of your lower back. Armrests are also helpful to take some strain off your shoulders and neck. You don't need to spend a fortune, but investing in a decent chair is investing in your health. Even with the perfect chair, **** sit matters just as much. Here is the correct way to sit. Scoot your hips all the way to the back of the chair. Your back should be resting against the backrest, utilizing that lumbar support. Your feet should be flat on the floor, not dangling or tucked under you. Your knees should be at or slightly below the level of your hips. Keep your shoulders relaxed and your computer screen at eye level to avoid straining your neck. Avoid crossing your legs, as this can twist your pelvis and put uneven pressure on your spine. It takes conscious effort at first, but it will become a habit. Finally, for all you desk jockeys and students out there who have to sit for long hours, how do you avoid aggravating your back? The single most important rule is move. Your body isn't designed to stay in one position for hours on end. Set a timer to get up and move around every 30 to 60 minutes. Just a minute or two of walking around, stretching, or doing a few squats can make a huge difference. When you are sitting, try some simple stretches. You can do a gentle spinal twist in your chair, or a figure four stretch by placing one ankle on the opposite knee and gently leaning forward. This helps to stretch the piriformis muscle, a common culprit in sciatica pain. If possible, consider a standing desk or a converter that allows you to alternate between sitting and standing. Throughout the day, it's all about breaking up those long periods of sitting and keeping your body moving. Remember, while these tips can be incredibly helpful for prevention and management, if you're experiencing severe, persistent pain, numbness, or weakness, it's crucial to see a doctor or a physical therapist. They can give you a proper diagnosis and create a treatment plan tailored just for you. Thanks so much for watching today. I hope this information helps you understand and combat sciatica. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our future content. Stay healthy, stay active, and we'll see you in the next video.